Olá, daqui Marveira e sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de BANISHERS. Nós agora estávamos aqui numa gruta que ele pensa ser debaixo do poço. Nós encontramos ali uma casa antiga. E agora estamos aqui e estamos a tentar sair desta gruta. Só. Tem isto aqui que é... Essa é uma gosma amaldiçoada. Nós vamos ter que derrotá-la, se calhar, agora.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Tá fuck. Onde é que isto vai? Não dá para ir. Temos que ir para aqui. Vamos então aqui continuar. Isto é tipo um labirinto aqui nesta gruta. Está aqui esta gosma, que eu acho que é esta gosma que amaldiçoou ali a aldeia cá em cima. Este tiver que fechar o poço, não sei.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Au!
I have another in sight.
Mais! Au! Merda.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. Off we go then.
O que tem aqui é para subir. É para aqui, não é? Vai ter aqui uma gosma. Aí não, é para ali. Deixa eu ver o que é que tem aqui. Não tem nada.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Será que é seguir? Isto aqui eu não percebo. O que é que eu tenho que fazer? Está ali sim os marcados. Não, isto vou ter o mesmo sítio. Isso é que eu não estou. Está ali um. Espera aí. Tem ali símbolos marcados. Veja ali aqueles símbolos. O que é aqui? Se calhar é para aqui que eu tenho que ir. É para aqui. Queria ver se encontrava. É aqui. Pois. Vês, tem os símbolos. O que é que será? Pois eu estive aqui. Não percebo. Vamos embora. Sei que aqueles símbolos. Não, mais rápido. Faço assim. Ainda não sei o que é aquilo. Mas pronto, eu sei que tem que ir a um lado. Vamos embora.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Pois, para andar a meter aquelas...
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Chateados agora.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Podia ter feito isto.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
This isn't over yet.
Agora, fantasma de agora.
They brought more friends. Reinforcements!
I'm right here.
Estava a beber a poção.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Great! More fun.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Get back up!
Once more, we're feeding.
Time for my solo.
Standing by.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else.
Que agora
The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We better stick around.
Então,
We should search this place more thoroughly.
não dá para andar.
Come back. We're not done here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Ai, agora é que tenho que ir para ali.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Ai, tinha que ir primeiro ver aqui. Não tem nada, bora.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Não dá para trocar? Será que tem aqui alguma coisa?
The bucket is tainted.
O balde está... O balde está manchado. Que balde? Vai, está ali.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Pois, quem é aquela mulher?
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Aquela mulher que foi presa.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Está, agora falta aqui. Entidade. É por ser a Gosma.
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Já estou a ver que vai ter aqui fight boss. Boss fight. Parece uma pena. É uma pena.
This can't be good.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Hell's balls! What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
bastings!
Just die.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Damn you.
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us? Let me.
Shadow's got it straight back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Your strikes do nothing.
Hell's balls!
Ah!
This just won't do. Let me.
Hoje é mais difícil. Já estou a ver, tira.
You won't do that again. I need to be the one to face it. I'll take care of this thing. I need to be the one to face it. Bloody shadow.
I ought to face myself.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Desapareceu. Ui.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Sim, ali uma roupa não. É para ali, não é? Está ali a luz ao fundo do túnel.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds. Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Pois. Ela foi acusada de ser bruxa. E não era. No passado.
Something's concealed.
Muita gente foi acusada de ser bruxa. Morreu muita gente no passado. É isto que vai levar. Ué. Não dá para destruir aquilo. Isto está bloqueado. Confronto. O governador é o que tem que ir para cima. Vamos saber o que é que tem para aqui. Ali não vai dar para subir, que eu preciso... Ah, mas tem corda. Então já estive aqui. Bom, não interessa. Vamos então... até lá. Deixa eu ver se dá para subir até o elevador. Mas antes disso, deixa-me ver aqui assim. Pois, vou ter que vir aqui para destruir isto.
I love doing that.
Pois senão não subi de elevador. Eu mesmo vi cá acima. Isto aqui... Oi, mas tem que ir para atravessar. O que é que vai dar aqui? Onde vai dar é? A lado nenhum. Aí agora dá para. O que é que dá para destruir isto? Agora já dá para destruir.
That down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Ainda não dá para destruir.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Já está a construir o...
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Eu não vou matá-lo. Não quero matar ninguém.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
I don't. My son a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord have mercy.
For shame.
Ben.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
É. Deixa-me só ver aqui.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Askell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
I suffer, and somebody in New Eden is to blame.
Aye, or everybody.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Dreams can be vivid. Can be difficult to separate them from reality.
I was awake, Red.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Novo. Olha, este é fixe. Quando sou atingido, aumenta o dano. Está ali um corpo na janela. Ui, está fixe este. Ui. Mas mesmo assim este está mais... Assim este está mais... Como é que pode ser? Só dá sabedoria. Pronto, acho que está. Bom, acho que vamos ficar por aqui. Ali o corvo na janela. Tem um...
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Então e agora? Não dá para sair? Se calhar tenho que viajar. Mas pronto, vamos ficar por aqui. Depois se calhar tenho que viajar na fogueira. Bom, até à próxima.